بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Here I am Qasim Saeed and my co-fellow is Mudassir Farooqi, and our topic of presentation is ceramics. Ceramics, a wide-ranging group of materials whose ingredients are clays, sand and feldspar. Clays contain some of the following: silicon and aluminum as silicates, potassium compounds, magnesium compounds, calcium compounds. Sand contains silica and feldspar or aluminum potassium silicate. Types of ceramics: there are whitewares, refractories, glasses, abrasives and cements. There is a comparison between metals and ceramics, which is given on the basis of crystal structure, number of free electrons, metallic bonds, electrical conductivity, atoms, tensile strength, shear strength, ductility, strength and hardness, etc. Bonded clay ceramics, made from natural clays and mixtures of clays, and added crystalline ceramics. These include whitewares, structural clay products, refractory ceramics. Whitewares: crockery, floor and wall tiles, sanitary ware, electrical porcelain, decorative ceramics. Slip casting is a technique used to produce different types of ceramic products. Refractories: 5 bricks for furnaces and ovens, have high silicon or aluminum oxide content. Brick products are used in the manufacturing plant for iron and steel, non-ferrous metals, glass, cements, ceramics, energy conversion, petroleum and chemical industry. Furthermore, refractories are used to provide thermal protection of other materials in very high temperature applications such as steel making, metal foundry operations, etc. They are usually composed of alumina and silica along with other oxides, for example magnesium oxide, ferric oxide, titanium oxide, etc., and have intrinsic porosity typically greater than 10% by volume. Specialized refractories, those already mentioned, and barium oxide, zirconium oxide, mullite, silicon carbide and graphite with low porosity are also used. Now these are common refractory bricks. Amorphous ceramics or glasses. Main ingredient is silica. If cooled very slowly will form crystalline structure. If cooled more quickly will form amorphous structure consisting of disordered and linked chains of oxygen and silicon atoms. This accounts for its transparency as it is the crystal boundaries that scatter the light causing reflection. Glass can be tempered to increase its toughness and resistance to cracking. Glass types. There are 3 common types of glasses: soda lime glass, lead glass, borosilicate glass. Furthermore, flat glass, container glass, pressed and blown glass, glass fibers, advanced or specialty glass. These are commonly used glass containers. This is the general processing of pressed glass. Blow molding is a process used to produce some kinds of glasses. Tempered glass. The strength of glass can be enhanced by inducing compressive residual stresses at the surface. The surface stays in compression, closing small scratches and cracks. Hardening processes. These processes are used to produce special types of ceramic materials. Tempering. Glass heated above glass transition temperature but below the softening point, cooled to room temperature in air or oil. Surface cools to below glass transition temperature before interior. When interior cools and contracts, it draws the exterior into compression. Chemical hardening. Cations with large ionic radius are diffused into the surface. The stains, the latest including compressive stains and stresses. Armored glass. Many have tried to gain access with golf clubs and baseball bats, but obviously the glass remains intact. From time to time, a local TV station intends to show videos of those trying to get at the cash, but these are special types of glasses which are hard. Crystalline ceramics. These are good electrical insulators and refractories. Magnesium oxide is used as insulation material in heating elements and cables. Aluminium oxide, beryllium oxide, boron carbide, tungsten carbide. These are used as abrasives and cutting tool tips. Abrasives. Abrasive materials are of two types, natural and synthetic abrasives. Synthetic abrasives are used for grinding, cutting, polishing, lapping or pressure blasting of materials. Cements. Cements are widely used ceramic materials which are used to produce concrete roads, bridges, buildings and dams. Advanced ceramics. Advanced ceramic materials have been developed over the past half century. These are applied as thermal barrier coatings to protect metal structures, wearing surfaces or as integral components by themselves. Engine applications are very common for these class of materials, which include silicon nitride, silicon carbide, zirconia and alumina. Heat resistance and other desirable properties have led to the development of methods to toughen the material by reinforcement with fibers and whiskers, opening up more applications for ceramics. The uses of advanced ceramics can be classified into four classes. These are structural, which contains wear parts, bioceramics, cutting tools, engine components, armor, etc. Furthermore, electrical, which contains capacitors, insulators, integrated circuit packages, piezoelectrics, magnetics, and superconductors. The other, which is coating, involve engine components, cutting tools, and industrial wear parts. The final, chemical and environmental, which includes filters, membranes, catalysts, and catalyst ports. There are engine components which are composed of ceramics. Ceramic armor. Ceramic armor systems are used to protect military personnel and equipment. Advantage: low density of the material can lead to weight efficient armor systems. Typical ceramic materials used in the armor systems include alumina, boron carbide, silicon carbide, and titanium diboride. The ceramic material is discontinuous and is sandwiched between a more ductile outer and inner skin. The outer skin must be hard enough to shatter the projectile. Moreover, most of the impact energy is absorbed by the fracturing of the ceramic, and any remaining kinetic energy is absorbed by the inner skin. That also serves to contain the fragments of the ceramic and the projectile, preventing severe impact with the personnel or equipment being protected. Alumina, ceramic or Kevlar composite system in sheets about 20 mm thick are used. This is a general kind of ceramic composite